Hi everyone, it's Taff. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the Go East expansion. Here we are, we're back, and I have done some modding to the game since we last played. So, when I say modding, I haven't done hardly anything, to be honest with you. As you know, we use the Pro Mod maps, which are created by the Pro Mods team. The link in the description below if you want to check it out. It's really good. It's a free mod, although you can download it for free. It'll come in 3 parts, and then you have to install each part separately, or you can just buy one file which will auto patch it for you, and that costs $1. That's literally just for hosting it. So I'm lazy, so I buy the $1 version. But it is free if you want it as well, and it adds bits of France and the Scandinavian countries as well. Eventually, it'll add more Scotland, Ireland, a bit more of Wales, a bit more of England as well, a bit more densely populated. The rest of France, Spain and Portugal, and probably working their way further down to Italy, further down through Italy to Rome, and further east as well. So yeah, there's lots to do, and they are ever growing. We remained last time. We ended up in Munich, or München, when we took our delivery there. It's great. I've slept since then. I have in real life, but in the game I've slept as well. So we're good to go, fully ready. Yeah, I've also repaired the truck, I believe, after we had a few scrapes last time out. So that's great. So what we need to do is get a job. So we're in Munich, and here are our options. So we've got some contaminated materials. Oh my goodness. So Udis or Ures, they say on the Wikipedia. We've got fluorine to Budapest in Hungary. We've got kerosene to... I can't pronounce that, I do apologise. I'm not even going to... If I try, I'll insult somebody, so I'm not going to. We've got a Krone X1000 to Bruno. Sugar to Carlisle. And packed food to Rostock. Well... I was looking for somebody around Leipzig or Dresden, wasn't I, to do a recon of the facilities there, because we want to get a second depot, and that's the area I wanted to buy the second depot in. But I guess I wouldn't mind taking the. I wouldn't mind go to Bruno. Haven't been there yet, so that'd be quite good. Take the Krone, which would be very nice. I'll set the GPS. Yep, excellent. So here we are. Now, before we begin, I have checked out Munich, and this is the available facility in Munich. It's 180,000, as you can see in the info window. It's a nice 3-bay garage, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not a bad option, but I wanted to get somewhere a little bit more central. So Dresden was the area I was looking at, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. Let's reset my track IR. And wait for my sat nav. There we go. So I want to go. Right, if you look down there, you'll notice. Let's just beat the traffic out. You'll notice that all you could see was the traffic coming along. I've buckled to popular demand, and I've got rid of those no entry signs. As I downloaded the mod ages ago, and I thought, no, I had a couple of issues in driving on another profile. But I thought, no, let's go authentic and get rid of them. So I have finally relented, and I've got rid of those no entry. So you can see that road ahead. It looks like we can go down there, but we can't. This car in front doesn't actually. Oh, he didn't have a number plate. I swear to God, he didn't have a number plate. Must be a spy. Look, he hasn't got a number plate. He's got. No, what's that one? They got disappearing number plates. This is interesting. So obviously the worlds of spies and stuff, and not that Munich's heavy on their spies, are they? I don't know. Right, so we're going into this place. BCP. Slow down a bit too much for the bumps. But we're doing okay. Right. Give us a job. We want the only job available to Bruno. Now, I don't know a lot about Bruno. All I know about Bruno is that it's got a great racetrack. Watch the MotoGP when it's there. I don't literally go to watch, I watch it on telly. And I've played it on many a racing game. Sort of like endurance racing, sports car racing, that kind of thing. And obviously also the motorbikes. They like the Bruno circuit, and it is a very good circuit. I doubt this Krone is going to be used for racing, but you never know. They do race other farm implements and machinery, don't they? Right, let's just... I think we pulled one of these not too long ago as well. And looking at buying one of these Krones on not Euro Truck Simulator, beg your pardon, Farming Simulator 2013, and they're about 400 grand. So this is an expensive load. So we've got to be gentle with it. I don't want a 400,000 bill coming my way. I've only got 30 odd grand in the bank. Probably have to start selling my trucks to try and sort of recoup that kind of money. Right, this is going to be a 8 hour and 40 minute drive apparently, and we've got 8 hours and 46 minutes before we need to sleep. Wow, this is going to be another dozing at the wheel episode. Something coming. Right, so we'll go wide because we're quite close to that. No, I'm not coming. You're alright, mate. You're alright. Don't panic. I'm just spinning wide so I can get out without clipping anything. Great. Let's get in this lane. Go green. Go green. Go green. Go green. Go green. Don't make me slow down. Don't make me stop. Don't make me stop. Thank you. Managed to give me a little bit of momentum, which is nice. It's just that initial pull off the line can be a bit slow at times. Right. Let's get comfy. And we're on our way. So quick drinky. Okay. What's the time? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we're going to have a lovely daytime drive, which is great. It's always nice when it's during the day rather than putting up with the rubbish hours of darkness. Okay, we're going to go right here. See, why is there no one else on my lane of traffic? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Or, oh, there you go. They're coming now. That's fine. I just thought, had this road been closed and no one had told me? Right. Foot flat to the floor. Trying to get up this. Can we do it in 9th? Can we do it in 9th? Come on. Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, oh, we're coming straight off, heading towards Salzburg and Innsbruck. Got a couple of wheels. I think the trailer wheels on the rumble strip, because I can feel it through the wheel, which is a little bit distracting. Come on. Come on, Mr. Bus. I've seen bus drivers, they don't go slow, they put their foot down. Oh, I'll go past you then. You watch, we'll pull out and he'll just floor it now, you watch. Oh no. We are going to... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hope he doesn't get a second win, because... Right. There, he dropped back. He dropped back. Great, we'll pull in. And that's the beauty of the AI. They will actually respond to us now, which is nice. I think I'll stay in 11th. I could go up to 12th, but it's still in the green. And as we're going slightly up an incline, it probably does it good to stay in the lower gear, so we don't start to lose our momentum. Right, let's just go in the middle lane. There's a car coming. Whoa! You weren't going to stop, were you, mate? Right, we're going downhill now. Obviously, it's picked up the momentum. We've gone into the just at the end of the green, about 1600, 1700 revs. Oh, I would have let you out, mate, but there's a car beside me. Sorry. Give me a little beep just to say sorry. So, how have you guys been? Oh, I'm sure you've been great. It's Monday the 21st of April here in the UK, and it's been a day off. Yes, it's not only is it the Her Majesty's birthday in the UK, but it also happens to coincide with the Easter weekend. Now, if you're not religious or you don't celebrate Easter, it's basically, obviously, it's all about. I'm not a big religious person. I will throw that out there, but it is all about Christianity and the Jesus rising from the grave, that kind of thing. Become, a superhuman zombie, which is basically what he is. If he rises from the dead, I've probably offended so many religious people there. I don't mean that in a cruel way. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, let's stay away from religion because that's a touchy subject at the best of times. So it's Easter. And obviously we are supposed to be predominantly a Christian country in the UK, so we... Oh God, hang on. Let's get in the right lane. Although we're multi-faith, predominantly Christian, so we do still celebrate Christmas and Easter. So for Easter, we have Good Friday off, which was obviously Friday, where we have hot cross buns, and then you have Easter Sunday, which was yesterday, where you celebrate with chocolate eggs. It's great. And that's supposed to be the rebirth, the symbol of rebirth, or something like that anyway. That's my thing. That's what I think I remember from religious education back when I was at school. So that's great. So everyone in the UK has had a nice long 4-day weekend, which is much appreciated by everyone. Obviously, a lot of people are still working. All the service people, like emergency services, care workers, even people in my work. Somebody just leveled up, but it didn't go ka-ching, so I didn't catch the beginning of that text on our info screen. So yeah, there's guys in my work who are actually working today to keep the networks going and all that kind of thing. But predominantly a lot of the nation is off for these Friday and Monday as holidays. So we've been quite lucky here in the east. As you know, I live in the east of England. I live in Norfolk, which is one of the top bit of the jutty bit out on the east side, southeast. So if you look at the picture of the UK, it's the round bit that sticks out at the bottom. And the weather's been lovely. It's been a little bit of drizzle here and there, but predominantly it has been warm and sunny, which has been lovely. I know a lot of parts of the UK have been hit with torrential rain, especially the southwest. Sucks really, doesn't it? We tend to have that thing in the UK. Anyone who's ever been to the UK or knows anyone from the UK, our predominant topic of conversation is always the weather, because we live in that kind of a climate where you never know what it's going to do. And we're quite a small country, to be honest with you. We're the actual width of the country from east to west is, well, I guess if you go from I think the farthest point east is Lowestoft in Suffolk, so which is not a million miles from me. And if you go into somewhere like Wales, you're probably looking about, I don't know, it's probably only about 300-400 miles wide, the island. So it's not a huge island, but the various weather differences around it are absolutely crazy. So all the west side were absolutely getting drenched yesterday. While we were bathed in sunshine. So it's one of those weird microclimates Britain is. It's a strange place, but as I say, it gives us something to talk about, which is great. So I'm sure, obviously, Easter being a huge religious celebration around the world for Christians, Catholics, and all that kind of. There's going to be loads of people watching this video have also had the time off, and I'm sure you've used it very productively. God blimey, put my teeth in. Sorry, just look at that view. Just look at that view. Ignore the whining of me driving on the rumble strip and look at those mountains. That is beautiful. Oops. Is there a lake there? I think there's a lake there as well. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed your days off if you've had them. If not, well, sorry about that. But we've had a lovely time off, and I hope you spent some good time with the family and you've done some interesting things and you're not sat in front of the computer like I have most of the time. I've been determined to get on track and where I wanted to be this year. It's not quite where I am, so I've got a lot of work to do. I want it to be streaming regularly by now, and that's one of those things that's just dropped away from my priority list. So it's something I want to get up and running. I'll probably want to stream like once a week or something like that. Regularly, but it just hasn't been the case. Oh, here we go. Loan installments. Why does it go cha-ching for loan installments paid, but not for somebody's brought some money in? Have I changed a setting somewhere, do you reckon? I don't know. I don't know, but you know, I need to get out of here. The channel, as I say, it's not where I want it to be at the moment. I'm really pleased with the everyone, all the subscribers. If you're watching this, you subscribe to me. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that I always produce content that you enjoy, and anything you think suggestion wise that you think I could improve, even if it's critical, constructive critical, I'm happy for that. Then please let me know, and I know ways how to improve the videos, because obviously I see things I don't like in the videos and I try and improve them going forward, but obviously I sometimes let some things go for time restraints and that kind of thing. If I wanted to get every video absolutely perfect with special effects from After Effects and all that kind of thing, that would take me ages to produce one video. So I'm happy not to let some things slide just to get the number of videos out, and as long as they're at a level which I'm reasonably happy with, as in that'll do, that's not too bad. I'm happy for that to go out. But yeah, any ideas on what you'd like to see, or way you think I can improve, then please, feel free just to drop me a note. We're running out of fuel. Oh God, I thought we filled up last time. We got a fuel station just down the road. Don't panic. It's normally when you get those warnings when you've gone past the last fuel stop for the next 500 miles is when you normally get those warnings, but we're okay, we're in luck this time. So yeah, any ideas, comments, what you'd like to see and ways you think I could improve, then by all means leave me a comment, send me a message, and I do greatly appreciate all feedback, good and bad. Leave it, sometimes feedback which is slightly critical, but in a nice way. Please be nice. I do have feelings, and you've got to have quite a hard skin when you're producing content for people, because you do get some odd comments from now and again. But I'm lucky because 99.9% of all my comments and interactions with people have been very favourable, and everyone's been very nice. So thank you once again. But yeah, ideas and suggestions of how you can improve are always welcome as well. And by all means, share the videos. If you think somebody else would enjoy these, by all means share. That's fantastic. Please freely distribute as you see fit, and I'll be very thankful. Thank you. That being said, yes, the video and the channels I wanna push on this year. Get them moving. As I say, I want to get some streaming done as well and become a regular streamer, probably once a week. Obviously, it probably won't be every week because there'll be what times I'm away or on leave or something, and I'll try and rejig it so it works out well anyway, so everyone knows where they are. And try and get a schedule together. I would like to get a schedule together on the videos. And one of the things I've been thinking about the videos, I tend to go through them, record them one at a time. So if you've got 7 video series is running, I'll have one out a day. So you'll get a different episode every week. So, but I've noticed a lot of YouTubers tend to get a series and just do an episode a day on that series until you finish it and move on to the next one. So I don't know if that's what people would prefer. Would you prefer like me running one series and doing it for a week or 2 and then finishing and then moving into the next one, or the way it's going now where I've got multiple series going and it's something different every day? I think some of the stuff we do, I think maybe that a weekly episode, it probably works better, because something like this, God, you could go for months, couldn't I? I could probably just play this game for years and nothing else. Same with Farming Sim. So maybe these games do work better with a weekly episode. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. One of the things things like Dark Messiah, I'm actually going to try and get that completed and probably pump one of those videos out, because they're going to be short videos. Pump one of those out probably once a day or once every couple of days, just to get that series finished, because that's I kind of lost the momentum with that series, so I just want to get that one tidied up. And we're not too far from the end now, so yes, so you may see more than one video coming out for the next few days. So it's probably going to be a normal video plus a Dark Messiah or something else I might throw out as well. Okay, tank full. 728 euros spent. Wow. Wow, okay. Well, we're full. We're good to go. Slowly, so we drop those down the steps. Great, we don't want to damage this Krone, as we said. Can't afford it. Anything come in? No. I thought I had it in 7th gear and it was over revving, and I thought, oh, if I try it again it'll go in 7th gear and it won't over rev. But no, of course it over revved. I was just in the wrong gear. I thought I'd put it to neutral first off. That's what. Anyway, ignore. I shouldn't really point out the mistakes I make. You're more than capable of spotting them. So I should just try and brush them under the carpet and move on, shouldn't I? Yeah. So yeah, I say more Dark Messiah coming out until we'll probably nail that in probably about 4 or 5 episodes, hopefully. It's coming up to the end now, so we'll get that one out of the way, give us room and scope for a little bit more. Other series, so oh, hang on, I want it to go. There you go, put it into 12. Other series. Let's tackle the agricultural or the farming game so far. So Agricultural Simulator, that's going well. I've already got another episode of that recorded. That'll probably come out midweek sometime. We finally get to do some harvesting. That's not giving away, because I said I was going to do the harvest next time anyway. So it shouldn't surprise anyone with that. Income 1154 from Jonas. Welcome, Jonas. New boy on the block, and he's just brought in 1100 quid. Well done. Well done. So what was I saying? Yes, the farming game. So Agricultural Simulator, that's going okay. Going really well. I've been tinkering with the graphics, because I've obviously got my new graphics card now. And I think I found hopefully I'm getting close to that fence. A nice. I've upped the graphics basically, so hopefully I'm trying to get rid of that weird crop glitching graphic issue where the crop tends to disappear sometimes, which is a bit weird. But hopefully we've got around that, and you can't guarantee that though, to be honest. but we'll see how we go. Farming Sim is going really well. It's such a lovely game to play. We've done loads of investing in the next episode, which should be out. If you, I'm recording this on Monday, so that should probably be out tomorrow. But obviously, by the time you watch this, it'll already been out. And the other one is, of course, Pro Farmer, which I think is starting to struggle a little bit without the content. It's starting to become a little bit tiresome. I don't know what you feel, but to me, it feels like there's not enough there. So I'm hoping that this next update comes out pretty darn quickly, so it gives us something else to do. Because we are struggling on that one. I feel anyway. I feel it's just a little bit light on content. But that being said, we'll continue for a while longer, definitely until the update comes out, and then we'll get I'll definitely get the update, even if it's a pay-for one, which I think it will be. And then I'll download that, and we'll have a look at that, and we can rate it before any of you guys spend your hard cash, which should be good. So that there. Whoa! Oh God, hang on. Not very good at hill starts in this truck, am I? Okay. No, I've stalled it, and I just couldn't get the momentum going. So yeah, the farming games are going well, apart from Pro Farmer, which is struggling a little bit for content, as I said. Other series, I love this. This, for example, I think is going okay. It's getting a steady field of followers, and it's such a nice, relaxing game. I love playing it, and this is almost like my vlog. Other gamers have like vlogs where they talk to you and about what's going on in their life, and this is literally my avenue to actually talk about other things and to fill the time with what's going on the channel and that kind of thing. So it's nice. It gives me an opportunity to do two things at once, really, which is good. So those who don't watch this channel don't get all the my thoughts and feelings on the channel and the videos and stuff. The American Trucker Simulation, which was originally billed as end of May, has now been, its provisional date has been pushed back to the 20-something of June. So okay, we can hold our excitement a little bit longer now. It'll just enable us to do a little bit more in Euro Trucker, to establish Exile logistics, and we'll be good to go once the American market opens up for us in June, by the looks of it now. Big old IKEA over there, look at that. Wow, the brakes on this are fantastic. Having done the agricultural games, the brakes on those tractors aren't the best, but this truck stops like nothing on earth. It's fantastic. What else do we do? The B-17 going strength to strength. I've got no plans to stop that. I'm fine now. I've taken over the bombing. It seems to be really starting to. Let's put it in gear. We might get somewhere. We might start to see some real success coming through on that one. Now, really enjoying that. As I say, once we finish this series, I'll open it up on that street, on that sort of those videos, whether or not we want another tour or go through maybe the historical missions for Series 3, and then do another tour. I want to do another aircraft tour duty anyway. So there's definitely going to be a third series, possibly a fourth series, depending on if the interest is still there and seeing what else we can do. That's brilliant. I'm also... I will be getting Cliffs of Dover coming on. I haven't... There's just such a complicated... It's not complicated, it's just a long drawn process of getting videos recorded and published for Cliffs of Dover, because you have to go through run the recorded track through various systems and softwares to actually unlock exterior camera angles and that kind of thing. So that one is a real time consumer. That's why you haven't seen many videos of that. But I wanna get onto that because that's such a great game, and I haven't played enough of it, and it's superb. Also, I've recorded a couple of War Thunder videos today, which I really enjoyed, and I did quite well in them. So I'll pump those out. Yeah, just a couple of quick little videos, which will be good. And what are you guys like? Seriously, street cleaning simulator. I played this as a joke, and now you really seem to love it. And what's worse is that I've started to love the game as well. I really do. It's got some really cute little touches which this game doesn't have. The one I filmed the other day will be out before this, so I can say you can adjust the mirrors. It doesn't sound like a lot, does it? It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you can adjust all the mirrors to suit whichever driving position you have, those kind of little touches I love in games. In simulation games, I love them. And the physics in that is good, because I managed to stop the vehicle at the top of the hill, put it in neutral, and we just coasted down and gained up speed. So I didn't actually use the accelerator. I just literally coasted with the gravity and the game physics and mechanics just pulling us down the hill, which, you know, you don't see to that extent. You know, that game has a real sense of vehicles, have a sense of real weight type thing, and it's actually impressing me. That game is actually impressing me from what I thought it was when I saw, you know, you see it advertised in Amazon in the bargain bins or whatever. It's actually got quite a bit of merit to all its mechanics and stuff. There's actually been a lot of work being put into that game, and it's the same makers as the World of Underground, or the same publishers of World of Underground, London Underground Simulator, which it feels that it's not quite a AAA quality simulation, as I said, like this or Farming Sim 2013, but it's not far away. You know, if the graphics were a little bit better, I think you wouldn't be too far away there. Wouldn't be too far away. So that's what's going on with the various things. We're just getting overtaken left, right, and centre, but it's fine. Why are you injuring? What? Why did he come alongside then try and... What? Let's clear. You could have just overtaken me, mate. Or you're not allowed to cross the border into the Czech Republic. Is that what it is? Is he still behind us? I don't know. I can't see. So yes, things are going great, and I've got so many other games I want to play, but I want to get some things finished, because I just don't have the time to do everything I want to do, if that makes sense, because I have to work and life and, you know, the usual stuff that gets involved. So that's great. So when the series is come to a finish, like Dark Messiah, I want to get that one. Oh, there he goes. Finally, there he goes. Once that gets finished, then that's great. I probably won't start a series, because that's literally one I've had running in the background every so often for a while now. It's not a very big following on that one, to be honest with you, but I'm so close to the end and I'm enjoying it, so I just want to finish it off. You know, it was one of those games which was so undervalued and underrated when it came out. It's a really... Ooh, just nudged the barrier a little bit then. It's so underrated when it came out, and as I said, no one really... It had a small fan base which absolutely adored it, but some of the stuff it has was well in advance of its time. So its combat, melee combat, its physics and mechanics were great. Don't you start yawning now, mate. Don't you start yawning now. What we got? We are time remaining 1 hour 35 minutes, and we've got 16 minutes. Oh, considering we only had a 6-minute grace when we started this, we've managed to eke out an hour and a quarter, which is testament to my driving skills. Yeah, okay, fine. It's not testament to my driving skills. It's just an inaccurate sat nav. Fine. Take my glory. But no, it's good. That is good. Okay, I was going to say 60 minutes. We must be close, but there we go. We've just seen the flashing beacon that is Bruno, and where we're going to drop this trailer off, which is great. One of the series I didn't touch on was 7 Days to Die. Now that's literally been repatched again, and we're up to 7.10, I think. Now we did, myself and a kick, and from a kick to the head, we did record a couple of episodes for a co-op series. We did that on Friday nights. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, it's not the kind of quality we want it to be. So we're going to scrap that and start again. So I may do another single player episode of that and chuck it out. But long term, we are going to be doing a co-op. God, this is tight. We have to bump the curb a little bit. Discovered recruitment agency. Oh, there you go. Brilliant. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to get around the corners. Yes, so, but don't worry. 7 Days to Die will be a co-op, and it will be good because we'll be able to show you. A kick knows more of the recipes and the. God, you're not making it easy for me, are you? Watch the mirror, watch the mirror. Go on, go on. Yes, we're away. Knows more of the recipes and the game mechanics than I do, because he bothers to read all the patch updates, which is great. It's just what I need because I'm lazy. Yeah. We've done a couple of, well, we've done a trial and then we did the real thing last time, but it didn't obviously work out the way we wanted to. But I think it works really well, so we'll be doing that. Look at my goodness, look at the expensive equipment they have here. They've got a Krone there, look, and they've got a couple of those articulated tractors as well. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to cheat on this one. I'm going to see if I can literally. It doesn't say we have to reverse it. Pop it into a lower gear. Can I sneak that, do you reckon? I'm looking at the mirror. Yes. Get in. Right, let's stay over this side though. I don't know if that trailer will. No! That trailer's not going to fit, is it? Okay! Boom! I'd driven myself into an awkward position there, so I thought, how can I get out of this? That's how. So, job completed. Excelente. Krone X1000 delivered from Munich to Bruno. Distance driven 330 miles. Time taken 7 hours 45 minutes. And 251.4 litres of fuel have been consumed on the journey. Base reward 12,418 euros and 532 XP. Proficiency level 14 bonus of 2,607 euros. Long distance delivery rank 2. 590 euros, 133 XP, and high value cargo bonus rank 3, 1,772 euros and 95 XP. Boom! We're working our way up to level 15, which is great, and we now got just under 50 grand in the bank. So that's been a rather successful episode, actually. There's been no crashes that I can recall, which means I probably haven't hit anything. Let's have a quick look on the staff. Georgia is doing okay. She's bringing in 2.5 grand a day. Ludwig is doing slightly better actually, with 2,700 a day. Just below 2,000 a day is Katerina, and Jonas, who's literally on his first day at the work, he's averaging 164 euros a day. But we do know he's literally brought in 1,100 the other, just half hour ago, whatever it was. So yeah, the company's going great. We're still looking for that new depot location. I say Dresden looks perfect to me, or Leipzig. So we'll be searching for a job there next time, or maybe we'll go away to come back, because maybe we're a little bit too close in the vicinity to get a decent paying job to get to that distance. But that's where I really probably want to set my next depot. But before then, we need another 130 odd grand. Let's check on the bank, see where we are. We owe... Wow. Do we really? Yeah, we owe 279,985 euros. Wow. We're paying 12% interest. And we're... Oh my goodness. We are not even a third of the way through our payment. So... We've got a long way to go. And we've borrowed a lot of money as well, so we've got we're actually quite a bit in debt, but we'll keep going. Obviously, we won't worry about the loan because we'll be able to keep paying for that and go as we go. So thanks for watching, guys. As I say, suggestions, comments, please leave in the comments section below, or anything you'd like to see, then just let me know, and we'll see if we can do it. So all there is to say is thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit that like button if you have enjoyed it to show support for this series. And I'll see you next time on more Euro Truck Simulator 2.